Black people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
No. This is not true.
You can't change your skin color for sure. You can't do that.
So what do white people do about that?
But the perspective of how people look and treat others, that's what I feel.
What?
That's what I feel like white people can do.
What? What does that even mean?
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is okay to be white.
No, that's not okay. It's terrible to be white.
Okay. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
No. Y'all got too much. Yeah, y'all got
Who
too much
want to be
leeway.
white? That's awful.
No.
Okay, so why is that? Why is it not okay to be white?
Y'all have the race as a people. Y'all have done too much. I would rather
people.
Yeah, as a whole.
And it's a group of people.
Too much good or too much bad?
Too much bad.
Now, it's a group of people that's okay. Like, some people fall in the line, like, we okay and we all together. But the majority is not.
Is like bottom of the barrel, really.
Really?
Yeah.
What should white people do about that?
There's not
Like,
much
what
y'all can do, but just gotta deal with it.
What should I do about that, do you think?
Try not to be white.
Gerard.
That's all you could do at this point.
No.
Try to be at least white as possible.
So this clip has been going viral lately, and it's about it's simple. I don't even know how else I can turn this. They said it's not okay to be white. And I don't actually know how to respond to this. If I'm being 100% real with y'all, I don't know how to respond to this statement. But I'll just give a story. When I was in high school before, we had to do something called a symposium. And in this symposium, it's like a year-long project that you have to do in order to graduate. The problem with this, though, is in order to complete the project, you had to have a mentor. And I mean a real mentor. I mean like someone who came down and taught you a process and you're working under them like you're doing research. So it was one day where we were getting put into our mentorships or our internships, and I went to the office and I was like, okay, who's gonna be my mentor? Where am I gonna intern at? Because I was very excited about this, and I was told by a black woman that I wasn't chosen for an internship, meaning that I had to find my own mentor. And when I heard this, I reached out to all the colleges near the area. I reached out to all the people near me. And I just couldn't find nobody to help me. I reached out to all the black professors and all the black schools in the area, and they just was like, I'm not helping you. We don't have any spots available. But one of the people who gave me an opportunity, and he still knows me to this day, was a white man. And it was crazy because I was 17 at this point. He was a white man. He let me come to the university. He let me be in one of the labs with a PhD student. He made sure I was okay for the entire year. And mind you, he didn't get nothing from me. I was a 17-year-old. I didn't know nothing. He did that out of the kindness of his heart. He didn't have to do that. He didn't gain anything from doing that. A white man introduced me to my career. And it sucks to say, but it's true. It's true. My people, I remember this one professor. It was a young black professor. He told me straight up, no, I'm not going to help you. But a white man did. And the reason I'm bringing this to you is not to compare race. It's to say that race doesn't matter. Because you're white doesn't mean anything. And even in my own life, I have seen white people go out on a limb for me over black people. I've seen it. Doesn't mean that they always do it, but it just shows me that your skin color does not determine what you're going to do for people. It doesn't. I know great white people. I know great black people. I know great Indian people. I know great Asian people. I've had great experiences with every race. And I mean life-changing experiences with every race. So this whole mantra that you're evil if you're black is pathetic. And I will not stand for this level of racism at all. But let's continue.
Listen more.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Nah, you don't want to be them either. Nah.
How about black?
Definitely that. That's it. It's all you could be. It's the coolest thing to be. I mean, you really, after that, you talking bottom of the barrel, really. Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Yeah, I am racist.
Are you serious? Or
100%.
So you just don't like white people as a whole?
No, I don't. I grew up in the South. I live in North Carolina, and it's just like the worst thing to be, really.
Isn't it? Should we be judging people based on the content of their character and not the color of their skin?
No, you need the color of skin is very important.
It is important.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why I'm talking to people about this, you guys, really quick. By the way, do you agree with her?
Yes, she does. I have a black son. I don't want my son come home with no white woman. At all. He know better.
Do you tell him that?
Yes.
How old's your son?
21.
And he's not allowed to date.
Not he could date who he want, but they can't come in my house, and I'm not gonna have no parts of it. I don't want no mixed babies. I want a black baby grandchild. That's what I want.
Yeah.
But other people could do whatever they want to do.
Really quick, do you mind if I one more question? The reason why I'm asking this question is because there's a recent poll that was released, and it asked that question: do you agree or disagree with that statement? It is okay to be white? Only 53% of Black Americans said yes to that poll. Does that surprise you or no?
No. Black people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
No. This is not true. This is not true. I want to say this is not true. But it's like this is not okay, bro. This is not okay. And she's dead serious too. And it's just funny because historically, Black Americans have been ostracized. They have been systemically oppressed historically. And now that we're in a time where we're not, where we can really do anything. I'm doing YouTube right now. We can really do anything. Here you have two black women who are just openly being extremely racist. This is probably the most racist thing I've ever heard. You said it's not okay to be white. You said it's not okay to be Asian. You are just being openly, extremely bigoted. I don't agree with you at all. And you're okay with it. This is evil. This is evil. This is pure evilness. And you wonder why people don't take it seriously when they see Black systemic issues like our fathers not being in the homes or our poverty being extremely high even to this day, our reading levels being low in our hoods. When you see these issues, you wonder why other races don't care. But then they see this. This is a terrible representation. This is a terrible representation. I'm really hoping that people watching this don't hold this to the entire, culture of Black people, because this is not what Black people represent. But it's like it's. I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
You seem to disagree with her.
I feel like it's not okay to be racist,
It is okay to be racist.
but white people have made it where it's so easy to be racist. White people has put that foundation down, and it's just normal.
I'm scared of them, to tell you the truth.
I am scared of them.
Are you scared of me?
We're not from here.
I mean, okay, so is this not? Do you think that viewpoint of it is not okay to be white? Don't you think that's kind of a genocidal viewpoint? Like what do they do? They can't do anything about you can't change this.
You cannot change who you are. You cannot change.
Well, you can't change your skin color. You can kind of change who you are.
You can't change. That's what I'm saying. You can't change your skin color for sure. You can't do that.
So what do white people do about that?
But the perspective of how people look and treat others. That's what I feel.
What?
That's what I feel like white people can do.
What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The perspective of how... What are you talking about? I know I'm not crazy. What does that mean? That's like if someone said to a white person or an Asian person, because y'all are racist against Asian people too. That's like someone walked up to them and said, is it okay to be black? And they said no. And they asked, why isn't it okay to be black? You said, well, I mean, it's technically okay, but you know, the perspective and how you like what does that statement mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's nothing. It's racism.
One can work on that.
Oh yeah, okay, I agree.
But do you have an example of how they?
I feel like white people have a great they are able to get away with so much more than if we walk down the street and we do the same thing that a white person does. We won't we'll get away with it, or even be able to be in the presence of certain people because we don't have the same color skin you have.
One thing you just got away with that I've never seen white people do, at least not in the past 80 years, is do a video like this. I have yet to see a white person in 4K definition say it's not okay to be black. But I don't be on that side of the internet. I'll say that. But this video is on YouTube. How is this video even showing? This is insane. This is on a mainstream media platform. 4K definition. Okay. I would say let me know what y'all think about this, but I think I have an idea of what y'all think. But just comment your thoughts. My name is Jojo, and I'll see y'all on the next one.